I'm Lauren from lawrenslatest.com, and we are making smothered green chili and cilantro burritos. This is such a simple recipe to make, and if you're in a rush any day of the week, this is the perfect meal for you. To start, we're going to go ahead and spray a 9x13 pan with some nonstick cooking spray. So my secret to making this dinner so quickly is frozen burritos. I cook my burritos 1 minute per burrito in the microwave. While my burritos are microwaving and getting warm, we're going to make this homemade green chili and cilantro sauce. So first things first is we're going to add some sour cream and some green chilies into our blender. So we're going to add a cup of sour cream, and I'm using fat-free sour cream because I'm gonna take the calorie hits where I want them and I don't want them out of the sour cream. If you like it spicy, you are welcome to use the spicier green chilies, but I use the mild. We're also gonna add in some fresh cilantro, and I'm gonna use about half a cup. One of the last ingredients is lime zest and lime juice. So I have my lime zest in here. Now I'm gonna cut open my lime and squeeze out the juice. My next ingredient is a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. Last but not least, salt and pepper. You always gotta have that salt and pepper, right? And here's our pepper. Now all we have to do is blend it up. So my sauce is done. I blended it for about 20 or 30 seconds. Basically, you just want to chop up the cilantro pretty finely and break apart those green chilies so they're not so chunky. My burritos are done in the microwave, so I'm going to pull those out and also start my broiler. So we're going to cover it with our homemade sauce, and then we're going to add on some cheese and stick it under the broiler. So simple. Spread the sauce around. You don't really want any exposed tortillas from those burritos. So the last thing we're going to do is cover our burritos with 1.5 cups of grated cheese. I'm using a Mexican blend cheese. You are welcome to use whatever you have on hand. Last thing to do is stick these under the broiler until all that cheese and that sauce has heated up and it gets a little bubbly and golden brown. I've had these in the broiler for a few minutes until the top is nice and golden brown and bubbly and that cheese is melted. 2-ish minutes under the broiler is just the right amount of time. I like to add a little extra cilantro on top with a few lime wedges. And just like that, 15 minutes later, you have a delicious and simple meal you can feed to your family that you can feel good about serving. For this recipe and more, go to lawrenslatest.com.